Hello, this is Ginny, your ultimate success coach, coming to you from on top of the mountain. This is where I come when I want to dream, create goals, and make plans to make them happen. No matter who you are, you have dreams. Many of your dreams came to you when you were just a kid. Some of them have come to you now that you're an adult. But here's what I know. If you have a dream, you also have the ability to make it come true. I also know that if you let your dreams just sit there, it will eventually wither away and die. How sad. Now I know you're wondering why some people's lives seem to flow almost seamlessly. It's as if anything they touch produces results, and they have absolute abundance in all forms: friends, health, relationships, and money. But perhaps you seem to constantly struggle and have the same problems come into your life day after day, month after month, year after year. I know the sadness in your heart because there are dreams in your heart you have never achieved. So here's a question for you. How many times have you been discouraged because someone else didn't see the brilliance of what you created, thought of, or wanted to do? How many times have you walked away from something because you decided it wasn't a good idea too? Well, you're not alone. In fact, most successful people have had to deal with this. I want you to consider these things. Did you know that the movie Star Wars was rejected by every movie studio in Hollywood before 20th Century Fox finally produced it? Well, it went on to be one of the largest grossing movies in film history. Did you know that as a child, Sylvester Stallone was frequently beaten by his father and told he had no brains? He grew up an unhappy loner. He floated in and out of schools. An advisor at Drexel University told him that based on his aptitude test, he should pursue a career as an elevator repair person. Well, it's not a bad profession, but it's certainly not where Rocky ended up. Did you know that Einstein was criticized for not wearing socks or cutting his hair? He didn't speak until he was 4, and he didn't read until he was 7. One observer decided he could be mentally retarded. Huh. Did you know that an expert said of Vince Lombardi, he possesses minimal football knowledge, lacks motivation? Or that Beethoven handled the violin awkwardly and preferred playing his own competitions instead of improving his technique? His teacher proclaimed him hopeless as a composer. Did you know that Walt Disney was fired from his job as a newspaper editor for lack of ideas? He also went bankrupt several times and tried to commit suicide before he created Disneyland. Did you know Henry Ford failed and went broke 5 times before he finally succeeded? Or that Louisa May Alcott, the author of Little Women, was encouraged to find work as a servant or a seamstress because she would certainly never be a writer? Or that in 1944, the director of the Blue Book modeling agency told modeling hopeful Norma Jean Baker, Marilyn Monroe, you'd better learn secretarial work or else get married? So what are your ideas, your thoughts, your dreams? Who cares if anyone supports what you want to do? The important thing is for you to believe, for you to ignore the people who say you can't do it, and do it anyway. It takes courage. It takes persistence. It takes believing in the voice inside when no one else does. Ideas, dreams, and visions are planted within you because you have the ability to make them happen. You'll learn, grow, scramble, fall, and get back up again. The important thing is to simply never give up. The people I told you about never did, and they made great things happen. Now this is just one of many success videos I've created. So click on the archives link to access them all with the number growing every day, and have a fabulous day.